Hey liebe Leute und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play The Walking Dead. Staffel 4, jetzt, ja, ich sag mal die Episode 3, kaputtes Spielzeug. Wie immer ein Blind Let's Play und ja, würde ich sagen, nicht lang schnacken, wir machen weiter. Und wir haben einen Ladescreen.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Ganz genau.
While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon. And AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it.
Ich bin
The
jetzt
other
erstmal
kids
ruhig.
agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together, and I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Und erneut. Für mich schreit das jetzt nach Folter. Aber mal gucken, was so geht. Ja, es war auf jeden Fall eine krasse Geschichte, was so in den letzten Folgen so passiert ist. Wer jetzt erst eingeschaltet hat, er hat es ja jetzt gesehen. Falls ihr natürlich nicht nur Staffel 4 sehen wollt, aber auch Staffel 3, 2 und 1, könnt ihr alle verfolgen auf unserem Kanal. Alles in der Playlist, könnt ihr schön entspannt euch einen Abend machen oder auch mehrere Tage rausmachen. Würden uns natürlich freuen und natürlich ein Abo dalassen, das würde uns noch mehr freuen. Aber jetzt geht's weiter. Krank wäre es, wenn der Kopf sich bewegen würde. Durchs Weinen wird er nicht wiederkommen. Und jetzt schauen wir uns erstmal um, was denn so übergeblieben ist.
I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back.
Das stimmt.
Bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Okay, jetzt
Abel's
schnappt
waiting
er
for
ein
you in the
bisschen
basement.
über.
We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you
Get
carry.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Yes,
Well,
Herr
it's
Root.
true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Hey! Cut that shit out!
Someone's gotta say it! It's what everyone's thinking.
10. I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and Asim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Oh ja, Folter. Ich darf ihn wehtun, wir dürfen ihn wehtun. Dieser blöde Mann, den machen wir kalt. Ach nee. Wir sind zu viel gefreut, okay. Ich weiß schon, warum Rufen und Fred immer zu mir sagen, dass ich ein Psychopath bin. Falls ihr zuseht, ne, liebe Grüße. Abel verhören. Jetzt wird's lustig. Los. Ach, das war doch hier. Genau. Habe ich eigentlich... Ja, Mikrofon ist an. Muss erstmal gucken. Streichel Rosie. Das ist so ein lieber Hund, ne? Oh, so ein süßer Hund. So ein süßer Hund. Hätte ich auch gerne so einen. Aber ich habe einen tollen Hund, deswegen bin ich nicht zu traurig.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Mach doch russisch Roulette mit ihm. Mein ja nur. Wäre eine Idee.
Ready?
Fuck. Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. Got any water?
Drink.
You got good manners, Squirt. Don't mind if I do.
He gets nothing.
If we give him water, maybe he'll atone.
Nothing until after he's told us what we need to know.
You aren't fooling anyone with the hard act. I can tell you never done this before.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. Give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you little shits, but Lily won't make the same mistake twice.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed-off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pick.
No fucking way I'd let my people fight for you.
I'm starting to think you're mad at me. You
Nur ein
think we
bisschen.
like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid. You little bitch!
I'm out of patience, Abel. Tell me where Lily went. Now!
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh.
This is not good.
Nein, echt?
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Ja.
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can fix this.
Tja.
Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No.
Doch.
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put
Also
you
das
out of
sollte
your
man
misery.
echt nicht durchmachen
You
müssen.
have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn. Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
Bringt doch eh nichts mehr, aber gut.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Er hatte die Möglichkeit. Boah. Alter.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah. Come on, we have a boat to find.
Warum zoomt die Kamera so? Ja, das überspringe ich mal die Musik. So, wir sind wieder da. Musik übersprungen, elegant. Und sind nun auf der Suche nach
Once we find the boat, we
unseren
look for a way to
Freunden.
sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
Ja,
It wasn't Tin's fault.
komm
Yes,
runter.
it was. Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look.
Da sind sie. Was ich mich jetzt ganz kurz frage, was ist eigentlich, wenn Violet Minnie trifft? Die waren ja ursprünglich ein Paar. Weil da ist ja dann doch noch mehr für Clementine. Nur mal so zum Anregen. Für die Gedanken.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay.
Ja
let's
gut, woher
spread out
sollte
and
er das
focus
auch
on
wissen,
those
ne?
areas. Keep your heads low. Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Oh, okay.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Da musste ich auch mal kurz niesen.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
Stimmt. Okay, weiter gucken. Was sieht Violet?
You ever seen this boat before?
No, Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
Ja, was denn sonst, wenn sie da richtig die Menschen rein verschleppen und so?
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
Okay. Gibt's hier noch irgendwas? Ah, da.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Huh. Wo ist James, wenn man den mal braucht?
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
So, und jetzt noch AJ.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Okay.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Das stimmt. Okay.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Ich wollte gerade sagen. Ja.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby'd love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I can build traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction.
Ist besser als
If you're going
die
to steal from the
Vorräte.
rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
Vorräte kann man noch mal klauen
The
dann.
fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about? James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel.
Aber wo ist James?
Maybe we could convince him to do it again.
Er kann sonst wo sein.
If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen. Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Wer ist das? Rotschopf. Aber wer?
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Die erinnert mich an wen? An eine alte Bekannte.
Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there. Clementine, wait.
Ich ahne, wer das ist.
It's Minnie.
Ich wusste, es kommt zu dem Aufeinandertreffen. What the fuck, wie groß ist
The
die?
attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Midge didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. Yeah, I'm in charge. What a freaking fantastic job you've done. Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What the hell? He gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
Yeah. Then how come so many people are dead? He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Ja. Ganz vorsichtig, was du jetzt
Where's
sagst.
Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Okay.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am. Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. If Ten could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
Ja.
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
Genau.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Good luck.
Und so geht's also weiter. Das alles sehen wir in der nächsten Folge. Und ich sage nur noch, vertraut niemand. Ciao.